We are live. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. We are live everywhere. This is the day 4 of the React.js challenge. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everything? This is day 4 of the challenge, and here's what we're working on today, guys. As you know, what do we have? Well, a few things. We have the Amazon clone that our goal is to get to this point, right? This is the current Amazon clone that we have, and looks pretty dang good. Wouldn't you say so, David?
Exactly.
Yes.
How are you guys doing?
Exactly. We have here the Amazon cart. You can change quantity, which changes the price. You can, change this stuff right here. You can delete an item if you wanted to, and so much more, right? And this image is gone. I have no idea why this image is gone, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. Ooh, look at this. Something is gone. Ooh, let's go. Beautiful. That's okay. We have this Amazon clone that's working, which is awesome, as you guys can see. And this is where our goal, where we want to get to, understand? So here's what we currently have, guys. Here's what we currently have. Welcome, 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 everybody. Good to see you all, as always, and so forth. Let me see what everybody is saying right now. Where's everybody? Hello, biggest fan. Beautiful. Started. Hi, guys. Saeed says, hello, hello. Beautiful. I love first 3 videos, Venu says. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Liquid says hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi.
So Ham says, thank you. Learning a lot from you guys. Owe you a lot.
Natala's in the house. What's up, Natala?
We've got... Make sure to smash that like button.
Of course, guys. Let's go ahead and make sure to smash that like button. As you guys know, help get this video out to as many people as possible. Let's make this a revolution. Let's make this a movement, right? That's what we're here to do, is to bring coding, to make it interesting and to make it accessible. That is the whole goal of this channel, right? Our actually goal for this whole year is to give, not to give, but to be able to provide, to have 5,000 developers get jobs. That is always our goal, guys. So smash that like button for the video, subscribe for more videos like this, and of course, share this. Share this on Facebook. We see it. If you share this on Facebook, we see it, right? I'll give you pointers if you share this on Facebook and everywhere else, okay? On Twitter, that'd be great too, Wherever you gotta share it, just share it. So cool, guys. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Good. Revolution, somebody said. Revolution. Awesome. So for today, pretty simple. We've got a great group of people coming in today. Tagang says, you're great, Nas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're great as well. Day 4, let's go. Lele says, yes. Been looking forward to this, guys. Yes, that's awesome, Kyle. I am pumped the fact that you've been looking forward to this. That makes me really happy. All right, a few things we want to work on today. Well, let's go and actually take a look at it. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. We've got here, just show what we got David as well. Say hi, David.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, ¿cómo estás, David? Good.
Estoy estupendo.
What'd you say? What does that mean?
Budmo.
Oh my God, no, don't start with that.
Alright.
Do not start with that. Okay, awesome. So
no, I don't.
Alright, so what are we gonna do today is, of course, as you guys know at this point, let me go ahead and put where did it go? Let's go. Something happened? Muy interesante. That's okay. Alright, so as you guys know, this is part 3. This is the last part that we will be finishing our Amazon clone today. Today. I don't know how to say today in Spanish. I don't know. Сегодня in Ukrainian.
Oi.
Oi. Okay, guys. Beautiful.
Vamos a finalizar el clone de Amazon.
Beautiful. Yes. So as you guys know the drill, do not disturb on, throw those phones away if you guys can. Of course, the more you guys share with us, the better this will be, of course, and so forth. So share with us with Kazi, with me, with David. Make sure to tag us all on Instagram, and we can see what you guys are building and how epic is it all looking, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
One more thing before we continue any further, I just want to thank Sud Harshan for that lovely donation of 20 rupees.
Ooh, where? Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. The best.
Thank you.
The best. Awesome. All right, cool. So day 3, well, day 3 was epic, guys. We got 10K plus views, 250 plus live viewers with us. We had 50 plus homework submissions. You guys are creating those projects like crazy, like hot pockets. Ba-da-ba-bam. You know what I mean? Like hot pockets.
Ping.
Exactly.
Like that.
We got 250, like I said, 267, guys. This was insane. Look at that. And here's what people are creating. Look at this. They already went further than pretty much me. James, look at this. He's got the in-stock thing. He's got the everything, right? He's got, what else does he got? Well, he's got some pretty cool stuff. He's got some subtotal right here as well. He can order it as a gift. Dang, wait, are you sure, bro? This is non-actual Amazon?
I'm not sure at this point, bro. Like all these clones that we've
look
built,
at Dash.
I usually just confused.
Look at Dash, bro. Oh, Dash, you're killing it, Dash. This looks amazing. Amazing. Whoa. Did you actually make this, or is this just a picture? I really hope you actually made that. Dash, congratulations, guys. In the comments, go ahead and give Dash a round of applause using the applause emoji. Awesome. We got Amand. Whoa, that looks sick. He's created his own page that literally has what? Has the product page. Whoa, that's cool. So when you click on one product, you can actually get the product. That's amazing. We got Monwar. Let me see. What does Monwar have? Well, Monwar has this right here. That looks amazing too. Look at that. Whew, that looks good, guys. Here's what we're working on today as well. You guys know this is the Amazon clone. Nothing too crazy. Okay. We've got, of course, the coding bootcamp, guys. The first prize, guys, gets a coding bootcamp, full stack mastery coding bootcamp. This is a bootcamp that will take you from 0 to actually being a full stack developer and actually landing a job as a full stack developer. That is the goal. So if you get this, like, the output for you could be a full-on job that pays you $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 and more. That's what this is worth. I'm not kidding. It's a very valuable. If you, as you guys know.
Let me stop you one more time, because Harsh has donated 40 rupees.
Woo, let's go.
He's a beginner. How should he start? So what do you say now?
He should start by just being in here. That's a good start, right? This is a good start. Start with like a challenge like this. Start out with learning the fundamentals. That's the most important thing, right? Build small projects, learn the fundamentals. Do not be afraid to invest yourself, and do not be afraid to put in the time. So number one, put in the time. That's a very important aspect, right? So put in the time, right? Investing yourself, for example, make that be into courses or whatever it be, because at the end of the day, just watching YouTube tutorials the whole time is just not going to make you a full-on developer, right? It's a good start. But then you have to take this a lot further, just so you know, okay? So make sure you do that. That is a very important aspect that a lot of people get stuck in. They get stuck in the YouTube tutorial hell. Don't put yourself there, all right? Awesome. So, all right, that's amazing. Thank you so much for the donation. You are the best. Okay, next up. Okay, who's ready to play and win it, guys? Go ahead. Let's bring some energy for today. Actually, no, let's do this. We're about to get started, guys. Type it in the comments. I'm in it to win it. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to bring it on. And I want to be a developer, because if you don't want, you don't get. Understood? Comprende? Cheeky peeky.
Alright. You're starting out.
Beautiful. So, agenda, here's day 4. We're going to finish up the Amazon clone. Day 5, how to become a full stack developer with React.js, guys. So now, with all you here, it is showtime. But really quickly, guys, before I get into the showtime, which is here's our app, before I get into that very, very important thing, we have below, day 5 of this React.js challenge. It is the most important day. It is the day that has the opportunity to change your life, okay? There's a link down below to join a webinar. That's going to be day 5, okay? This is where you join the webinar for the day 5. This is where you join the video for day 5. This is how to become a full stack developer, right? The link is down below. It's a, what is it called? What is it called, Daniel?
David, you want to say? and it is join the webinar.
Yes.
It's a crowdcast
Yes.
link.
Click is the below in
sign
description.
up,
If you're
click it,
if you're on Facebook,
sign
it's above here. It's above the video or to the right hand side of the video, guys. Make sure you join. It is very, very, very important, guys. This is where you get to learn how to become a full stack developer. We'll give you a proper roadmap to becoming a full stack developer, right? You will have a proper guidance on how to get there, and we'll just talk. We'll communicate, right? What does your life look like as a full stack developer? So make sure join the link below, and when you've joined the webinar, when you've signed up, let us know in the comments. Put in the comments that I have joined the webinar. It is very, very important. Understood, guys? Understood? Yes, yes,
Cheeky
yes.
Peeky.
Cheeky Peeky.
And we have On in the house.
Yo, what's up, On? He looks like he donated.
Donation.
Let's go. Beautiful. Super chat. Team CP is the best. On, you're amazing too. Thank you so much. As always.
Hey.
Oh, On actually is in the full stack mastery bootcamp, by the way, and he landed himself a job making 70K. Oh, exactly. Mic drop. Mic drop, baby.
Mic drop.
All right, so guys, like I said, let me know who's joining, guys. Who's joined? If you've joined, let me know. Let me know who has joined. If you have joined, let me see who's joined. Joined. Cheeky Peeky Amit says good. Full stack developer. Good. Liquid says I am joining. I have joined the webinar. Daniel says good. Matisse says I did. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Good. Good. I joined the webinar, David says. Beautiful. Keep going, keep going. I joined, Matisse says. Do I need to be a good design to be a full developer? No, you do not need to be, and we'll talk more about that on the webinar tomorrow, day 5 of the challenge, guys. I've joined the webinar. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Again, how many months does it take? We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Good. Pedro says, yo, I joined. Yes, I also joined. Yes. Hi, CP. Good, 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 good. So guys, make sure you join the link to the webinar below. Awesome. So at that point, let's go and get started because we're done here with the thing. Make sure you join this webinar, day 5 of the challenge. Very, very, very important. Every single person on here right now should be there. Understood? I hope so. Good. Good. Understood. All right. Hannah says, I just did. Beautiful. Yes. CP team is the best. Thank you so much for such a great session. Join tech teaser. Apoklita pati. I don't know how to say that. Aposila septica. Can a beginner can go with it? Yes, a beginner can go with it. Of course, guys. Nikhil says I joined. Yes, I'm here. Akar says I joined the webinar. Yes. Okay, sir. Exactly. Yes. Whew. Let's go. All right, guys. Full on. Let's go ahead and get started with our application today. All right, so let's finish this up. We are very, very much close. What did we do yesterday? Well, yesterday what we did is very, very cool, right? Because what happened is we have this application. It looks a little bit kind of like this, right? And as you can see, this allows us, well, we can go to the cart page. We can, go to the cart and so forth. So it's pretty cool, right? Now I can add to cart, which increases my number of items to 23, as you can see right here. But now I want to take a step further. And now let's go ahead and go to the next section, which is going to be, okay, let's do this. The next part is, you see this card? See this card? It says 4, but technically it should say a lot more, correct? Because look at this. We have quantity here. Doesn't make sense, correct? So like we should technically get the quantity right here, right? Yes or no, correct? Of course, yes. Yeah. So what we want to do is actually be able to get the, what's it called? Get the actual card, get count of the card. Now to get count, how do you think that should happen? Like in order to get the count, let's think about this here for a second, okay? I want to get this count here, okay guys? Let's think about this. What do I need to do? Well, we have these card items, right? Multiple card items, correct? We have the quantities for them right here, right? So what if we think about this, right? Just think of, this is called pseudocode, guys. This is called pseudocode, right? Right. So for example, in order for us to get the card, the full, so let me see. Let's think about this. Get, let me see. Get cart what? Get card items. Get card count. Get card count, right? And so to get that, really, what do we have to do? Well, get all the items, all the card items, correct? Okay. And what else do you guys think, right? Right. So then what? For each card item,
we need to get the quantity.
Right? right? Add the
Yes.
quantity to the what? To the what? To the total of cart items, correct? Of cart count. There you go. It's honestly that simple, guys, right? Literally, look at this. We've just done a very kind of simple, this is called pseudocode, right? We went from get cart count, get all the cart items right there. I spelled items wrong, but that's okay. Then, right? So we get all the cart items. Now, for each cart item, all we do is add the quantity to the total of the cart count, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. So let's now think about this, all right? Let's think about this. I'm going to remove this stuff. Awesome. So let's do that right now. Now, to be able to actually fully right there. To fully show that number properly, what do you think that we should show that? In which store? And where? Because I know where it should be. What do you think, David, huh? What do you think?
I mean, I would put it in the header.
Oh, in the header. Header is good. Header is good. Header is good. You smart, David. David is smart, guys, right? Put in the comments if David is smart, guys. Do you guys think David is smart? I think so, too. Sometimes. Most of the times, yes.
Go on.
So, guys, as we thought about this, if we go to the header, right, let's go ahead and create a function called getCount. Okay, let me go and remove this, right? So, const getCount. GetCount is equal to zoom. Now, let's go and initialize the count to 0, right? Now, in here, we need to go ahead and loop through all cart items. But here's the question. Where are these cart items? Where do they go? Like, how do we get them, right? That's a good question. The way we get them is we need to pass them as what, guys? We need to pass in the cart items as what? As props. Because look at this. Let's go to app.js. Boom, voila. Look at this. We have what? I don't know what happened here. App.js. Boom, voila. The cart items are where? Here, correct? So let's pass them in not just into the cart, but also into what? The header. So we're going to say cart items is equal to what? Cart items. Good. Muy bueno. And then what we do is we go to the header, and here we're going to pass in the props. So again, this is called, what's it called? What is this called? What did I say the last time?
Destructuring.
Destructuring, thank you. I forgot what I taught. Cart items, right? Cart items. So we're going to destructure props to have the cart items, understood? Good. And then what are we going to do at this point? Well, we're going to loop through every cart item. So loop through all cart items. And to do that, what we will do is very simple. We'll say cart items dot for each. Check this out. For each. And so what's going to happen is for each cart item, we're going to do the following task. Think about this, guys. Okay? We're going to go ahead and do count, right? What? Add, what do we say? Add the quantity, what? Add the quantity of the cart item to what? To total. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes, of course, right? So what are we going to do? So the count plus equal to what? Item, cart item. No, we'll say item. The what?
Quantity.
I'm the quantity, or how does, well, depends. Okay, so I'm the quantity. So again, but that depends again. That depends on, okay, so I'm the quantity. Okay, let's see that. I'm the quantity. Beautiful. So now all we got to do is think about this. To call this function, here's the cool thing. If we get the count, we loop through, all we got to do is return the number now. Return count. Boom. Right? We return that count, guys. We are 155 likes. Let's go, guys. You guys are the best. Let's get to 200, guys. All right. So we're going to return the count. And what's going to happen now at this point? We will go ahead and say what? Get count in here. We'll say it like this. Right there. Get count. This will call the function and actually return the data. Think about this, guys. Look at this. It will call the function and return the data. And return the data. Exactly. Sometimes do we need to use useState? That's a good question. We don't need to use useState because here's why. You'll see here's the thing. Cart items is a state, right? Cart items is going to change automatically, correct? Right? So as cart items changes, this function is going to rerun every single time the cart items change. And the get count function is going to be rerun every single time this portion changes. Because the cart items is a state. Understood? So that's why. So sometimes you have to watch, like, do you need to use state or not? So in this case, we don't really need to use state. Now, let's go and save this. And look at that. What do we have? We get an NAN. Woo, let's go. Let's go. Right? NAN. What do you think it stands for, guys? What do you think it stands for? Tell me. Well, it's very simple. What it stands for is that we screwed up. That's what it stands for. We screwed the heck up. Now let's think about how do we go ahead and fix this, right? That's the question we want to ask ourselves, right? Very simple. Well, let's think about this, all right? If you think about this, one of the ways we can take a look at it is let's go ahead and console log the actual cart items. So console log cart items. Woo! Beautiful. Cart items. Okay. Okay. Let's go inspect down on this one. Let's go to console because you know how much we love the console. Good. Let's go to console right here. Awesome. Let me see. Let me go and refresh the page here. Let's see. It has nothing. And then we have these two. But then it says received NAN for the children attribute. Ooh, that's interesting. Why? Why?
You're covering the whole console, by the way.
I know. That's it. There you go. Thank you. So look at this. Something you will provide a value. Blah, 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 blah. Something is not right, guys. You see. So I actually think it's because of the cart. Because here's the thing, guys. If you go to cart items, let's think about this.
Wait. Isn't for each thing a loop that doesn't return anything? So basically, we lose count in there.
We don't need to return anything. We don't need to return anything because we only need to loop through. We're not trying to return anything here. But here's what, guys. Look at this, guys. I want you to pay attention here real quickly, guys. You see this product right here? This product? Well, what do you think? Look, we're trying to get the item.quantity, but the item is this whole thing right here. And the item has ID and product, not quantity. We have to do item.product.quantity. That is what will give us. Somebody gives a donation. Hold on. Who gave us a donation? Who gave me a donation?
Who gave us donation?
How dare you give a donation? Yo, let's go. 500 rupees. Thanks, CP team. Keep up the good work. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Woo. Awesome. Woo. So you see, that's the issue. So all we got to do is do item.product.
I'm thinking though.
What?
Oh, wait. No, nothing.
And there we go. We have solved the issue right here. Let's go. Woo! You see? 37 exactly right there. See? That's 37 right there. So now if you think about this, look at this. All right, here's the cool part. Let's go and remove this console.log. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Let's remove this. Let's go to Amazon. If I click add to cart, you see, look at that. It changes to 38 right away. You see that, guys? Holy moly, how cool is that? Right? Add to cart here. Boom, 39. Add to cart here. Boom, 40. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
Boom, shakalaka laka, boom, shakalaka laka, boom, shakalaka laka. You see, guys? So how sick is that? You tell me now. You tell me now, huh? Damn, that work set. Yes, dance. Whew. Oh, somebody said this is out of frame. Okay, let me make sure that's in frame, actually. Let me make sure. Is this in frame now? Yeah, it's in frame now.
I think yes.
Yeah, now it's in frame. I think so. Thank you. There you go. Now it's in frame, I think, right? Yeah, it's in frame now. Whew. So Natalia says, coding is magic. Yes. Cars out of strength. Guys, now I think it should be in frame now. Is that correct? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now it should be good. Is. Yeah, there we go. Good. My bad, guys. My bad. All good. We've saved the world here. That's okay. All right. So let's go ahead and back to the cart. And so now that was our first part. Now what I want to focus on is, let's go ahead and create the second part, which is the cart, this proceed to checkout portion right here. See this proceed to checkout? I want us to focus on this portion now. So this portion has a few things, which is has the subtotal, and then it has the total price. So let's go to cart total and actually work on that. That should be pretty cool. All right. Let's think about this. What do we do and so forth. All right. Subtotal. Go React app. All right. To do that, what are we gonna do, guys? Very simple. Let's go to cart total. Cart total. And you notice how cool it is that, and you can see, for example, well, we have the container and we already have the subtotal. Dave is typing is already. We have that subtotal in there, which is really cool. Let me see.
Correcto.
Now, one really cool thing that you notice, right? You see how we are working in little small components, right? We're going from one thing to another thing, right? From one thing to the second thing. And so this allows us to really focus on specific components and just build them one by one. And so trying to build this whole humongous thing. That is the beauty of components and React.js, okay? So I want you to keep that in mind. All right, awesome. Let's go and continue on. So what's next, David?
What's next is actually we should be going into cart.js.
What's next is they should smash that like button. That's what's next.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should smash that like button. Like, let's stop for a second and everybody make sure that like button down there is blue and it's smashed, okay?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
So let's go and continue on. All right. Next up is, what are you going to do?
We got to go to cart.js because obviously we need to pass in the cart items into cart total.
But why?
So,
why?
Because we need to calculate the amount that we are going to be paying.
But not yet, because I'm going to put in a fake amount first so far. I'm going to say, let's say, I'm going to say 2 items, and then I'm going to say, and then after that, what's going to happen? So let's say it's just 2 items, and then we're going to actually put the what? The price, correct?
Okay.
Good, the price. So let's do comma that. Beautiful. So that's going to be the price. That looks awesome. That looks really cool. And then we're going to have a button, a button that's going to be proceed to checkout, right? So let's create a button. So let's take checkout button. Good. So again, he's going to use style components for this, guys, right? So checkout button. So const right there, checkout button is equal to style.div. Style the button. You see, he's smart. You see, he's learning.
Of course. Also, I made a mistake and I used H2 here, so I'm just gonna say subtotal.
That's fine, good, subtotal. So the reason why he did this is because he realized that we need to add what? We need to add some style into it. And so with that, he said subtotal, which will allow us to just do style.h2 and actually give it a style at the same time. So let's give a style to the button, right? So let's think about the button, right? So the button has what? Wait, you like my button thing?
Oh yeah, I do like it.
So the first things first is the button has the keyword. What should it proceed to checkout? What should it say? Proceed to checkout. Correct?
Oh yeah, it's proceed to checkout.
So proceed. Hold on, let me see. Proceed to what? To checkout like this. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Proceed to checkout.
I think so.
Good. So proceed to checkout. I like that. Okay. I like that. Proceed to checkout. That's awesome. And then what's going to happen is very simple. Is let's go ahead and add a background color. So we'll do background. Actually, let's go and save this so we see what we got. Oh, checkout button is not defined. How come?
I think I made a typo.
I think you did. Checkout button. Wait.
Ah, okay.
How do you spell checkout? Let me see. Checkout button.
Check.
Woo, let's go. Hey, there you go. Now you get the button right there, okay? You like my button, name? So background color. Background color. We're going to give the color of, I will copy for you. Okay, fine. You can just copy. That's fine.
Boom.
There we go. Awesome. So save this and boom. Now it's in orange, okay? Next thing what I want to do is I can make this a bit of a bigger, what's it called? A bit of a bigger button by giving it a width of 100%. So what this will do, guys, is they will stretch out this whole div by 100%. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Do it right now. So good. So did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Let me see.
Did you save it?
Let me see. Save it. Let me see.
Ah, now it's there.
Now it's there. Also, I'm going to make it bigger. Hold on. Man, you're typing way too fast. Hold on.
Come on.
I want to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to say padding. Padding, guys. Padding 4 pixels. 4 pixels and 8 pixels. So what this means, guys, just so you know. No, this is not trouble, actually. This is actually vertical and horizontal, right? So this is going to apply. So if you can see here, it's going to apply 4 pixels to both the vertical axis, which is the top and bottom, and horizontal is going to be 8 pixels. That's going to be left and right. That's another shortcut you guys can learn as well, okay? So boom, right there. So you can see this makes the button a little bit bigger right there. You see that, okay? Right there, guys? Beautiful. This makes it a little bit bigger. Awesome. Next up, let's go ahead and do this. Let's give it a, okay, fine, border.
Thank you. I wanted
He really wants that border, huh?
for so long.
Yeah. That's fine. And we are at 200 likes. You guys are amazing.
Hey.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
All right, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so we got the border 2 pixels solid right there. Let's go and save that. That's going to give it. Ooh, look at how good this looks now. Look at this. Proceed to checkout. Looks so much better now. What's up?
Magnificento.
Magnificento. He added a border radius, guys. The reason why is to add a little bit of this concave shape right here, correct? And that's pretty much it. Now, of course, you see it doesn't feel like a button because it doesn't have this hand thing right on it. So what we are going to do is we're going to do a cursor pointer to add, no, not type. Yeah, there you go. Good. Cursor pointer. That's going to give it that specific kind of like a, feeling of a button.
Shouldn't it be automatic on a button?
I have no idea why that's the case. That's interesting. Okay, and now what's going to happen, guys, is very simple. Is we will do a font size. So we'll do a font size on this one. 16 pixels as well.
Pixels.
Good. So much bigger. Also, let's go this. When you go ahead and so if I click on this, if I go ahead and hover this, it should technically change some kind of like what's it called? Some kind of meaning that it's it's a hover state. So let's do hover on the hover of this button, okay. You know what's funny? Button in Ukrainian actually means bread. Literally means bread.
Really?
Button.
So now you're basically saying bread all the time.
So this button, we're going to change the background color of this button.
All right.
Right?
All right.
Like so, right here. So that way, when I go ahead and actually hover this, boom, right there. You see, it's a little bit better now. You guys see that? Yes or no? Understood? Good.
So now the bread, when you hover over the bread, it actually shows that little hand thingy.
Exactly. Awesome. So next up, let's go and focus on this subtotal. So subtotal, I'm going to do a margin bottom to maybe push what's up?
We got to stop here for a second. On wants to see you dancing for a lovely donation.
Where? Yo! Ang, what's up? Hey! Oi,
Appreciate your sound.
Yeah. Ho.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
Hoi! Ang, I hope you're dancing on here too. I hope you're dancing two at the same time, man. Let's go.
Appreciate your sound.
Woo!
Appreciate your sound.
All right. Let's go. Ang, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let me say chlipchik. Beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Hey, Dance, can you please be the founder of dance class? Oh my gosh, guys. Whoa, we have another donation. Holy moly. Came to for the coast state for the dancing. Holy moly, James. Let's go. That's funny. That's awesome. Overall, this whole course is better than college. That is amazing. You guys ready for this?
Appreciate your sound, needed renovation.
Woo! Oh.
Appreciate your sound, needed renovation.
All right, we're good. Hey. Beautiful. Sometimes I cringe. I know it can be cringy sometimes. You know what can I say? All right, beautiful, 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 guys. So let's go ahead and do this. Margin bottom, right? Holy moly! Somebody said that's funny. That's funny. So what we'll do margin bottom 16 pixels for this one. 16 pixels. Boom, right there. That pushes the proceed to check a little bit more. And one thing I want to do is I want to kind of make this. I want to make this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make this 0.3.
Ooh.
Boom. All right, that makes it a little bit bigger. Beautiful, awesome, muy beautiful. So that's good. So we got this. Also, it's going to remove this specific height because we don't need this height anymore as well. Good. Save that. Wait. Good. Now, check this out. You see how, for example, this now right away stretches out the whole thing. Why is that, guys? What do you think is, you see how this subtotal stretches out the whole way out, right? Why? Why? Well, to fix that, it's actually a pretty simple fix. Check this out, guys. If we go to the cart page, right? This is display flex. If I say here, align items, and I just say flex start, right? Meaning basically align them all the way to the top of the page. Look at this.
Boom.
Boom, right there, you see? So I say, look, align all these items, cart items, and cart total to the top of the page, flex start. It will align to the top of the page, which is here. And guys, that is pretty much it right there. Boom, 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 right? Align it there. And so that will be, this right here, this cart total will take up as much space as it only needs. Understood? Understood? Yes. Nice, nice, beautiful. All right, so we got that portion. Now, second part to this. This is going to be the interesting part, guys. We have the cart item. Let me go put this to the right side. Boom, boom, awesome. We got that, so good. Now the items. Look at this. We have the price and we have the items in here. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Correct. Now the question now becomes is very simple for you and for me, guys, okay? How do we get the total here? What do we do?
Like I said, we need to pass it in. That's it.
What do we do? Well, just like we said before, right? Here are some of the steps that we should be thinking about doing, right? Again, what are we going to do, right? Loop through all the cart items, correct? Then what? For each item, what? Right? Add what? Add the price, what? Like for example, how do we get the total price, okay? We add the price of the item, multiplied by the quantity, right? Because think about this, right? If there are two MacBook Pros and they both cost, let's say, $1,000, then the total price is how much, guys? The total price is what? 2,000, not 1,000, but the total price of the whole card is 2,000 because two MacBook Pros, each one costs $1,000, right? So we have to not only include the price, which is right here, the price, but also multiply the price by the quantity that's in the cart. Understood? Good. Somebody said, for each item, take quantity, multiply price. Exactly, Stefan. Beautiful job. That's exactly. And now what we do is what? Save what? Save the what? Save what? Save the total. Save the total. Save the price in the total. Or add the price to the total. Add the price to the total. Add to the total. Boom, voila.
Exactly.
Right?
Actually, we just received a suggestion from David. He goes like, if we put the cart item loop from the header and move it to a standalone function file and reuse it, that way we can reduce.
I like that. That's actually pretty smart, David. That's actually pretty smart. We can do that. For the get total price, yes, we can do that for the get total count. We can reuse that one, right? We can reuse that one. I think so, right? No, we can reuse that functionality, right? But the get total price, that will be fully used in the actually proceed to checkout in that kind of stuff, right? So, but yeah, that's awesome. I like it. So in here, I kind of just want to add it to here for a second right now, right? So what I want to do, because I'm focusing only on the what? Well, let me see. There we go. I'm focusing only on the price right now. So I'm going to say const get total price is equal to what? Boom. It's a function now, correct? So let's think about this, right? This is what we need to do, right? So for loop through each cart item. So the first things first we need to do is we need to actually pass the cart items into here. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Of course it
Why do
is.
you have an error? Adjacent JSX. What's going on here?
No, it was just there was another closing thing. It's all good. I just fixed it.
I see. Cool. So look at this now. So we got that get total price. Now it's passing the cart items into where? The cart as well, correct? So let's do app.js. Let's pass in. Well, we do pass in. Wait. It's in the cart.
We pass it in the cart.
But now we need to pass it into the cart total. So he actually means let's move it to the cart, to the functionality to the cart section. I kind of like that actually. Maybe that's better even, so we don't have to pass it in every single time. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's do that. Here's what we'll do. This get total price, instead of having it being in here, guys, I'll teach you this something really quick here, okay? Instead of having it being inside the cart total, here's what we'll do. We'll go to the cart and we'll find it. We'll create it here. Boom, right there. So we don't have to pass in the cart items everywhere every single time, okay? So now let's think about this. Get total price, that's good. Good. And now let's go ahead and actually calculate the total, which is really simple, right? We need to loop through what? Let's go ahead and initialize the total. So let total is equal to 0. Good. And what now? What do we do? We need to do cart items, correct? What?
Yeah.
Right? What?
Yeah, cart items. Okay.
Let me see. Where's ecam? Hold on. It's not what I want. There we go. Think about that. Okay. There we go. We're going to do cart items. The what? The for each. Boom. Boom. So for each item, right? Just how we've done it before, what we're going to do, we will go ahead and do total plus equal to what? Plus equal to what? Item. The product. The price times what?
Times the item, the product, the quantity.
Item, the product, that quantity. Boom. Right there. That's going to be your total, guys. Total plus equal to. Somebody said, why not use reduced? Why not use reduced? Because people do not know reduce just yet. So I don't want to confuse you guys too much with reduce. You want to start from basics, and then you can use reduce after that, guys, okay? So a total plus equal to item, the product price, times item, the product, the quantity, right? So that is awesome. And then all we do is return total. Boom, right there. Return total. Save that. And now, to do this, all we got to do is very simple, guys. Let's think about this. Right? Let's think about this. Let's go and pass in the get total price in here. So we'll do get total price right there is equal to what? Simple. Get total price. See? Right? In the cart total, we're going to pass it as a prop, and then we're going to use it now. So get total price right there. Okay. And now all we got to do at this point is just get the total price. So look at this. Now here, call that function, do get total price. But I got to call it an actual function right there like this. Boom. Oh, would you look at this, guys? Woo! Look at this, right? We just iterate through all the prices in the object and find the total. Exactly, guys. Look at this. This, by the way, yes, this is called destructuring, of course. We pass in the get total price from where? From the cart in here. We pass in the function itself from the cart total in here. Pass it into what? The cart total, right? And then all we did is simply use that function. That's honestly, guys, that is it. That is all you need to do. Okay, that's all you need to do, guys. Beautiful. So we save that portion. That's all good. All right, now let's think about this now. So we got the total price. Now let's think about, let's go back to cart. Let's think about the get total count, right? Well, that's inside the cart items. So if we go to cart items here, where's the get total count?
It's in the header. It's in the header. That's what David said. We might be able to put grab it and export it as an external, like it's a component.
That's okay. And actually, no, you don't want to. No, components.
It can be a component.
Components. You don't want to make functionality components, guys. Components are only for UI UX elements. Okay, just so you guys know, very very important. Okay, for components, it's only about dividing up every UI UX element. Functionality wise, that's not where you use components. Okay. You can use things like Redux for that and so forth, okay? But inside there, you should not use that, okay? Beautiful. So get total price, we pass it into here. That is amazing. Now, last thing we're going to do is we're going to also create a get get total count, right? So let's do get. You can actually, let's go and copy from the header. So header.js. I know technically it's copying. Technically it's not the best way of doing this, but it's okay. So we'll go to here, go to cart. We'll copy the get count. Boom, boom, boom. Get count right there. Boom, boom, right there, right there. So we also now have the count functionality as well. So here's what we'll do: cart total plus what? Get count. Get count right here is equal to what, guys? Is equal to get count. Boom, right there. So get count is equal to get count. That's pretty much it, honestly. So cool, we got that portion. Cart items, get count, that's all good. Comprende, all is bueno. Correct? Yes or no? Yes. Let's now go to the cart total. Good. Inside the cart total, we'll also pass in the get count functionality. Get count. Good. And inside here, guys, what do you guys think we do? Tell me in the description. What do you do, guys? What do you do, guys? Tell me. Well, we just do get count in here. That's it. Get count. And boom, look at that. We got 40 items. Boom. Guys, look at this. We got 40 items. We got $51,735 that we're going to spend on 25 MacBook Pros and 15 iPads. Who wants 25 MacBook Pros, guys? Huh? Tell me.
I like that. You can ship it to me. You know my address.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see, I know, right? So now we got this, but there is an issue here. There is one issue, guys. There's one issue here. Okay, let me lower this down. Okay, the one issue here. So, guys, one issue here is very simple. Okay, anybody sees an issue here, guys? You see how this number is not formatted? It doesn't seem like it's a real number. Let's actually format that number. How do we format that number, bro?
Oh, dang. That's where you come in.
Yeah, that's where I come in.
Some ninja stuff.
So look.
That's some ninja stuff.
So to format this number, we can actually use a React library, guys, or a library. So for example, if you type in, for example, React number format, right? Think about this.
Are you kidding me? You're just going to do an npm install and get it done that way.
Of course. Why not? That's always a solution for everything. So React component, you see everything, guys, you can find with React, any solution that you want, anything you want to find out. For example, let's say you want to build a slider, or let's say you want to build anything else, in React, there's a component for it. There's something that's going to help you do it. All you got to do is search up on Google. That's pretty much it, guys. So I will do React number format in here, okay? And this one, for example, says React component to format number in an input as a text. Boom, right there. Look at this, guys. This will give you an example. Here's an example, you see? I can format it as a value. That's pretty much it. Look at this. This is literally all I need. Look, output, look, $. Like, boom, voila, chiki piki, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You got the answer right there. You got this. Somebody said that just use display flags. That's funny. So here's what we'll do, guys.
They've been saying it all the time.
I know. So here's what we'll do. We'll do npm install React number format right there. So npm install React number format. So here's what we'll do. Let's go and go to here. Let's open this up and inside integrate terminal. Boom. npm install react number format. So install that right there, guys. Google is the master, everybody says. Yes, it is, always. And now all we gotta do is use it, okay? Now the question is, how do we use it? Pretty simple, right? Let's go and figure out how do we use it. Well, you need to import it first. So let's go and import it using this, using import number format in here. So here's what we'll do. We'll import it in here. Boom, right number format. And now we just need to use that number. That's pretty much it. So look, number format. Let me see. How do we do it? Look, see, we pass in the value, which is a number. We can say what text, separator, and the prefix if we wanted to. It's as simple as that. And it's exactly what we're going to do, actually. Check this out, guys. Yep, display text, separator. Good. So look, here's what we'll do. We'll do number format. We'll copy this actually fully. Boom. Copy this. Boom. I'm showing you guys how a developer does this. Honestly, there's nothing crazy to this, guys. I just want to let you know. There's literally nothing crazy to something like this, just so you know. Okay, guys? Let me see. Go to here. Good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what just happened? Actually, I don't need this at all. Good. Boom. You see? Now there's number format. Now, this is what we were where'd it go?
Yo, what's happening, man?
Oh, no, what just happened? My bad, guys. It's okay. I got it under control.
Yeah.
I think it's because I clicked hide. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's all good. Don't worry. This has happened to us multiple times. So now to us, it's like, okay, that's fine. So look, let's code this, right? So we have, look at this. Number format, value is this, display text is this, okay? Then we have 1,000 separate. That's true. Prefix is $sign. So here's what we'll do. All we gotta do now is just change this right here. And we'll say what? Get total price. Call the function. Let's see it now. Oh, would you look at this, guys? Whew.
Crisp.
Cool. Look at this, guys. 51,735. And you can see that this becomes like a very readable number, right? Instead of having like a number that's like, 51 and not without a comma, right? This is an actual clean number, which is amazing, right? That's pretty much it, guys. Look at this. And this, you see how fast we did this, guys? So fast. Super duper fast. super duper fast. Okay, good. So now, we got that portion. Okay, next up, what I want to do is very simple, guys. Look at this. So we have, this is working. The add to cart is working. The cart is working itself. That is amazing. The next thing I want to change is to be able to do the quantity portion. I think that's the next thing that we should be focusing on up next, pretty much. Let me go and take a look at this. Yes. How do we go ahead and actually change the item quantity, guys? That is the question, right? How do we change the item quantity? What do you think, David?
So I think we should be doing something in the cart items.js file where
okay,
we
let's
have
go ahead and do that.
Where we have all the select thingies.
Okay.
And
so let's go and do that.
And what I'm thinking of doing is it's actually in the cart item instead of cart items, because that's
cart
where we
item.
have
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good,
that's
good,
where
good.
We have the select, right?
Right. Because again, this portion, right, works on the actual individual item. So we should have a function that basically allows us to change the quantity inside individual cart item. Understood?
Exactly. And what I would do is going into the select over here, and then hit add, and then just fire off an on change, right?
Yeah. So what does that mean? Tell me.
So that means is whenever I go ahead, click that quantity button and select something else than the active value of the select.
Correct.
It's going to fire this function off, right?
Correct. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and do something about it.
All right. So what I'm gonna do here is actually before I get that started, I want to create a brand new function. We're going to get it done in just a minute. But what I want to have is a new function that will change the value in Firebase. So it will be, I'm going to call it change quantity. So change quantity.
Good.
And it's just going to be a simple function. I'm just going to leave it empty for now.
Good.
And what I'm going to do is on change, going back to the select. So on change, there is obviously an event that is actually fired with the function.
Correct. Okay, awesome. Yes, good.
And that will have a value. Now,
Good.
I want to make sure that that value is going to be passed in to the change quantity function, right?
Good, yes.
So what I do here is I'm going to say change quantity and event.target.value.
So what does this mean, guys? Just so you guys know, okay? Event.target.value. Look at this.
So what
this
it means
this select option right here, right? This select option right here. What happens here is that when you click on change, it receives an event. An event here.
Yeah.
This
event
event
is actually that you clicked from
exactly.
quantity 25 to quantity 12.
Exactly.
Now it has a value. The value is going to be the 12.
Right. So this event has a change, because for example, here's what we can do. If I can pass it, think about this, guys. I can do pass and change quantity E, okay? I want to show it to you guys. And then I can do console log. For example, if I do console log on here.
Oh yeah.
Console.log, let's just say E. Okay. That way you guys can see exactly what we're talking about, right? There's nothing to hide, right? Console.log.e, right? So that's the event. And then let's say, for example, I go to the inspect element on here, and then I go to my console, okay? Go to the console.
Can you hide us? Just so we can see the terminal.
Good. So here, for example, let's say I click on this. Look, see, that's an event that gets fired off automatically by JavaScript itself. And look at this. This event has a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff. One thing it has, look, the target. Oh, the target. You see that? And this target has, look at this. Target. Go down, go down, go down.
Has a lot of stuff too.
Has a lot of stuff. Like inner HTML and so forth. Node, right? Keep going. OPQ, RST. There's more stuff. Holy shiznick. ST value. Boom. Right there. You see that, guys? That is the value that we clicked on. Okay? Value. E.target.value. So if I want to go ahead and get that value, I do E.target.value. And now, for example, when I go ahead and go to here, console log the new quantity, I can call it whatever. What should we call it? New quantity? That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll call it new quantity. Something is like, holy shiznick. Good. So console log new quantity. Ah, shit.
Oh.
No, shit. What?
You know what?
What?
CG. Boom. There you have it.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. He's trying to be fancy out here, you guys.
I mean, snippets, bro. Speed.
Okay, cool. So inspect them on this again, guys. Let's see. Okay. Console. Right. If I go ahead and now clear this out, if I click on this, boom, 17. See, I clicked on 17. 10. Boom. Oh. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. You guys see, this is how you do it. Little by little by little, and you get yourself the answer, right? There's always an answer to everything. All right, beautiful. So we got that portion. This is exciting stuff. Huh? What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Stuff. Now, so we got that portion, guys. Now let's actually now change the quantity. Now, to change the quantity, we need to actually go to the database now. So do db.collection.carItems, right? Because, of course, we need to what? We need to go to the, right? Change the quantity in db, right? That's going to be our next portion, okay? Good. Nice. Good.
It's called card items, right?
Correct.
Just like that.
And so what he's doing here is he's getting the collection for the card items, okay? And then he's getting the individual card item by the ID, right? Because why? We pass it into here. You see that, guys? The ID is in here, okay? And then all we have to do is we do the update, and we give it the new quantity, which is the new quantity right here. And we do parse in because we want to make it not a string, but an actual integer, right? Not a string, but an actual integer number, right? Because later on, we need to be able to add them together, right? So that's why we do that parse
I mean,
int.
I think it's already an integer, but it's just a good practice to just make sure every single time that you parse it to the correct format.
Exactly. Next up we have is db is not defined, no problem whatsoever. So we need to import db. So import right here, db from what? God,
Oh,
do you
my
not see my type, David? Firebase. Right there. Awesome. So right there, awesome. So we got that portion. And now, guys, when we go ahead and change the quantity and the cart items, what do you think should happen?
It's going to like chain through the whole application.
What do you think should happen,
That's
guys?
gonna be.
Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Yes or no? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's think about this. Let's try this out. This is gonna be really cool. So now, okay, let's make sure this actually works. If I go to now the quantity here, let's change this to now 1. Oh, pay attention to
how it changed it on the header.
Look,
and then the subtotal as well.
Look,
and even the price got updated.
Guys, look at this, guys. Look at here. Look at here. Look at the price. Ready for this, bro? Boom.
Oh, I'm already.
Boom. 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 Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Whatever I want. Let's get 19. Let's get 19 of these ones. $50,000. Let's go ahead and go. Boom shakalaka is how we do it. Guys, how sick is that? Now, how does this all work? You might be asking yourself, huh? How does it work? Like, how? What is it? What magic black box is this? And look, there is an explanation for everything, right? The question is, do you know it or not? So guys, let's do it, guys. Let's explain how this actually works. I want to show you guys some magic, okay? I'll show you some magic here, okay? Understood? Hey. Beautiful. There we go. Now, here, check this out, guys. I want to show you something really cool, really cool. The reason why all this stuff works is because of state and because of Firebase. It's very simple. If we go, for example, guys, I want to show you something. If we go to the home page, okay, right, we get product. If we go to the cart page, what do we have? We get this. If we go to the app.js page, what do we have? We have cart items. So the whole magic is actually partially in here and inside here. This is the reason all these numbers are changing. Just this right here. Okay? So I want you to pay attention really quickly here, guys. Just pay attention really, really quickly here and trust me. And if you understand it now, if you are like, holy shit, this is crazy, I want you to smash the like button on this video and I want you to share this with your Facebook friends. I'm not kidding with you right now, right? If you're like, holy shit, this is so good, I want you to promise me you'll do it. Can you promise me you'll do that, guys? Can you promise me? Can you promise me you'll do that?
Promise you.
Okay,
I can promise you.
Good. So here's what we'll do, guys. Check this out. This Firebase on the snapshot of the cart items. You see that right there? Right? Right? On the snapshot of the cart items. If I, for example, think of this. This right here gets you the cart items. See that right there? This gets the cart items from the database, right? Yes or no? Well, this right here is actually a live connection, right? So if I'm gonna draw this out for you, the way it kind of works is very simple. Here's the database right here. Okay? Database is right here, right? Let me actually make this to the right hand side so we have it here. Boom. Okay. Right. Database is right here. This is your app, correct? I'm gonna say this is app. This is DB, correct? Now check this out. What happens here is very simple. What happens here is very simple. This right here, the on snapshot, creates a continuous connection between DB and your app. So I want you to show you something. It's a connection. Look at this. App goes to DB, and now DB has a connection back to the app. It's called a web hook. It's called a continuous hook, right? It's a hook basically, right? And so what's going on here is and this right here is live. So this right here is a live connection, right? So what happens here is very simple. If there's a change, if there's a change on change in the database, make this smaller, in the database, what's going to happen is what? It's going to tell back the app that something has changed in database. So look, and when it has changed in database, what that creates is that what? That fires off, check this out guys, this fires off this again. How insane is that? I want you to think about that here for a second, okay? Right? How insane is that, right? Right? This fires off that. And so you actually see, I can actually put a console log in here and you can see that that's how it works. And so what happens then is this, guys, updates what? The state. If the state updates, right? If the state updates, then what happens, guys? Right? On the change of the state, that causes a what? A re-render of page, of components.
Components, yeah.
Re-render. What I say when I say re-render, guys.
Re-render. Basically just refreshing, right?
Re-render. It's almost like hitting refresh on your browser, basically. Okay?
But it's like you just hit refresh on that particular component.
Exactly. On that particular component, right? Right? If the state updates, it tells the children to exactly. So if the state updates, then all these children, for example, that are using the states, for example, this is why we have things like what? We have the header right here, right? That uses that thing. And then we have the cart items right here, right? For example, right? Right? These things, these numbers, actually, these numbers get refreshed again because the state cart items was changed. Again, DB triggered this whole thing, right? DB triggered this function again, right? And think about this. What makes DB trigger this? Well, because what? When we go to the cart item, when we say, hey, update the quantity, boom, that means there's a change here. That means DB saw the change in the quantity, and that is when it fired off and told the app that something has changed live. This is why Firebase is something called a live database. Do we understand that? Yes or no? How sick is that? I want you to tell me, guys, how cool is that? That is a pretty interesting explanation and pretty interesting way of the way things work, right? And as you get more deeper into React, everything works like this. Yes, everything works like this. This is why things happen so fast. Now, of course, I'm going to take you back to here. Not saying that this is going to go ahead and actually, right? It's not saying this is going to go ahead and actually fully like update, It's not doing a hard refresh, but React is very smart exactly what it needs to refresh. So React is very smart that it's saying, okay, well, I need to refresh this and I need to refresh this. It's used to call a virtual DOM. It's because something called a virtual DOM. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the superpower of React and just Firebase working together.
Yep.
It's like just making everything. It's super efficient if you know how to use it, right?
Exactly.
It's just everything is updating.
Guys, we've got the quantity. Do we understand the yes or no? So if you promise you're going to share this video on Facebook.
Big promise.
Do it right now. Do it right now. Right now. I smashed that like button, of course. So guys, so that is amazing. Amazing. What does it say? Nas should teach the intricacies of using sound effects while coding since he is so awesome at it. Thank you so much, Adriana. Adrian. That's amazing. Wow. So yeah, that's really, really, really cool stuff. Okay, so let's do this now, guys. So we've done some amazing stuff at this point. Okay, now what I want to do is, the next thing I want to focus on is the delete portion here, right? Which is delete section, okay? Same thing here, guys. Let's go ahead and delete and actually create a delete section. So to make sure it deletes, let's create a function called delete item, right? So let's do const delete item in here. Okay, that's going to be a function inside here. Boom, boom, boom. And to delete an item again, what are we going to do? We're going to what? Going to pass in what? What?
We need to pass in the item, right? Wait, what?
Ah, well, no. What do you think we need to pass in delete item? Well, pretty much no. It's very simple, guys. On delete item, we just need to call the function on delete item. Look at this, guys. Let me see. Let me do this. So here, delete stop it. Hold on. Let me see. I'll stop watching you, David. So here, here's what we'll do. Boom. So delete item, right there. There's what we got right here. I'm gonna make this a little bit cleaner so we all have this. Okay. Well, on the click of this button, very simple, guys. Unclick what?
Don't click, you just want to fire this off. Okay, I got
delete. Boom. Straight, that's it. Yeah, we're going to pass in the E because there's always an E value that gets passed in, okay? That's it.
Yeah. Actually, you want to make sure that if you do this, you want to do event prevent default. Because by default, React sometimes wants to refresh the whole page, and you can prevent it this way.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good.
Now
so now let's do this. So what he's going to do now, David, is he's going to go to the collection database right here, just how we've done it here in the cart items. But instead of doing an update, he's actually going to do a delete. So here's what he's going to do. He's going to do .doc, just how we did it here, but do .delete. And honestly, guys, that is pretty much it. That's all you guys need to do. That is it. That's it. Yeah. And so look now, if I click on the delete right here, it will delete the full item from the cart items. And of course, as we know, that triggers what? That triggers a change in database. The database triggers a change in the app. And of course, then what? The whole app refreshes. Understood? Yes. So let's think about this, guys. Ready for this, guys?
Ooh.
Ready for this? Ready for this? Let's go. So here's what's going to happen now at this point. Very simple. Let's go and do this. Let's go and refresh on here. Make sure it's all good. All I gotta do now is delete at this point. So again, quantity changes, that works. Boom. Okay. This works as well. I click delete. Ready for this, bro? Boom! Look at that. Not only is it removed from here, it's changed here and it changed here. Again, the power of Firebase and the power of use state. Sorry.
Okay.
You see? Holy shit. How crazy is that?
Guacamole.
Guys, at this point, there's one thing left to create. I'm sure you know what it is. I'm sure you know what it is, guys. You know what it is? Because I know. And it is called a login. We are now going to create the login functionality. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay, anyways. You gotta have some fun with it.
Hey.
There we go. So now, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's dim this down a little lower. So the login is going to be very interesting, guys, just so you know. The login is going to be really interesting. You ready for this, bro?
I'm so ready. I was ready before you.
Let's go. I'm ready for this. Let's go. Okay. So the login page now, that's going to be the interesting portion, okay? Well, let's now think about this. The login page, number one, needs a logout functionality as well, but it also needs a login button, okay? So number one, we should be able to see the hello Nazari. That's part one. And then, of course, we should be able to log out no problem, okay? Understood? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Good. So we're almost at 300 likes, guys, by the way. Let's go. Let's get to 300 likes. Let's go. David says, keeping an open connection to the base, is that risky? No, it's not. That's actually something that every single website does. This is an open connection. It's a secure connection, right? So every single, for example, think about this. Your messenger has the connection. Like your messenger app, guys, has the connection, literally, right? 301 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful.
And I think it actually closes the connection when the application is like turned off.
Yeah, when the application is off, it closes the connection. But anyways, so now what I wanted you guys to do, let's go ahead and do this. The first things first that we're going to do, we've got everything working. Now what I want to do is I want to create the login page. All right, you ready for this, bro?
I'm ready.
Let's create the login page. That's going to be sick. So we'll do source, new file. We'll do login.js.
Okay.
As simple as that, login.js, okay? Now we'll do RFCE. RFCE. Right there. Boom, login page. So now we have the login page, and we'll have the login page, okay? Now, good. Good. Login page is going to be pretty simple, guys. So the login page, now, for the login page to fully work, it should be a few different things that we need to make sure that it actually, like, fully works, okay? Here's what's going to happen. So he's going to import style components as he did here. Then he's going to go ahead and do the following, right? He's going to the container into login here, and then he's going to container concatenate style that div inside here. Understood? Yes or no? Pretty simple, all right? Good.
Yes.
All right, so we got that portion. Then what's going to happen is, well, a few things. Before we do that though, okay? Let's do this, login. Hold on.
Oh, come on.
I know. You want to rush. I know. Trust me. I know. So look.
Don't let me type.
I know. So let's go to app.js, guys. And what I want to do with you right now is very simple. Is I want us all together for the router, is actually create another route called the login route. For now. Let's just do this. For now. Route, and we'll say what? Path is equal to what? Login.
It's gonna be to login.
Good.
Oh, okay.
I know. You try. I know, bro. And then we're going to create the login functionality inside here. Boom. Right there. So that's going to be the login component. Now, the login component needs to be imported. So we're going to do import login.
From login.
Okay, login. Liquid is like, you don't let me type. that's like David right there.
Yeah, it doesn't let me type.
That's funny. So look, let's now go to login. Login. Boom. Now, there's the login right there. Beautiful right there. See?
Mm-hmm.
But of course, there's an issue here is that we still have this Amazon thing that should not be there. Don't worry about that just yet. That's not too big of an issue that we need to worry about. Okay, guys? Just so you know. All right? Comprende? Good. So, now, login page. Let's actually design it now. Now, the login page, here's the login page. Now, technically, in the end, it will not have this header in the end. It will not. Don't worry, we'll fix that in a second here. But for this, let's do the following. Login page will have a few things. Let's go to our login page in here. Boom, right there. Okay. Boom. It will have a few things. The first thing it will have is what? The first things we'll have is the content.
Image.
No, content.
Oh, okay. You want that? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That wasn't me.
I know. So content. Okay. The reason why is, look at this. What we're going to create is very simple, right? We're going to make it look like a little bit like this. You have the login page. It will be like this. It'll be the full screen. Then you have a smaller screen, and that will have a button that will say login, and this will have like the logo, the Amazon logo in here. That's gonna be our goal for this. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's gonna be our goal. So the content is gonna be this little kind of small portion. So if you think about this, the content is gonna be this little small part. That's gonna be the content. Okay. That's the content. Just so you know, you guys know. Okay. Understood? Good. Mm-hmm. So all right, beautiful. Let's go and refresh this. Content is not defined. Let's do content style.div. Let's save that. Amazon logo is not defined. No problem whatsoever. That's completely fine. Amazon logo is going to be the image, correct? Yes or no? Good.
Yeah,
so we'll do style.image. Beautiful. Nice. And then there's going to be a login button. And then in the login button, there's also going to be the, right there, H1. That's going to be sign into Amazon, right?
I mean, why do we need a H1?
Because why not?
Okay, let's do it then.
Yeah. And then the login button, let me go ahead and do it a little bit better for you here. The login button will have the following. That will have the sign in with Google. So this will be here. Ooh. So we're actually going to, guys, sign in with Google. Sign in with Google.
Google.
How sick is this, guys? Sign in with Google, okay? I know it looks hideous for now. Don't worry so much about this just yet, okay? We will go ahead and fix this in a second. So now, for the container, this container, the following things will happen. Here, we're going to have the width of 100%. Of 100%. Boom, shakalaka. Good. Now, after that, what's going to happen is we'll have a height. So we'll give this container a height, check this out, a height of 100 VH. This means 100 vertical height. That's the full height of the web page, guys, just so you guys know, okay? Okay, and then we're going to give it a background color. It looks a little bit more like this. Boom, right there. It's a little bit more grayish color. Right there. So you can see right there. That's the color right there we're looking for right there, right? You see? Then what's going to happen is the following. We'll say, then we'll actually, in this case, well, I don't know. Should we use grid for this one? No, we'll use display flex. Display flex.
Nah, I mean, let's do grid this one time, and then just let's use place items center.
Okay.
Okay.
So, display grid.
Just
that's
one.
Fine. Right. And then what we are going to do is very simple. Is what? Place items.
Dash items center.
Boom.
This should.
Holy moly, that was quick. Quick and to the point. Look at this, guys. Boom. Sign into Amazon. It's as simple as that. Understood? Understood? Yes or no? Awesome. Next up, what are we going to do? Tell me.
So next up, I just copied a Amazon logo to my clipboard. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be passing it in to the top.
Okay, let's think about this. So here's what we'll do. You have the Amazon logo in here. So he's going to do the Amazon logo. He's going to pass it as an image right here. That's awesome. So save that. Oh, shit, that's huge. Don't worry. We got you, okay? Because here's what we're going to do. Because the Amazon logo, and all we got to do is got to give it a height. So we say what? We'll give it a height of 100 pixels.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, okay? All right. Now, let's go to the content section, okay? Let's go to the content section, guys. In the content section, somebody said no flex. Display grid is like flex, okay? So
display grid is actually display flex vertical and horizontal combined.
Exactly.
So we are still using display flex.
Exactly. So don't worry about this so far, okay? So now, for the content, here's what we'll do. We'll give it a padding. Let me go ahead and show this to you guys so you guys have a little bit better. Padding of 100 pixels, okay? Don't worry about that. And then we'll give it a background color of white, actually. You'll see why in a second. Of white. Boom. So you see, there's a small little thing going on here, okay? Background color of white. Awesome. So okay, good. That's good. That makes it look really good. And then I'm going to give it a border radius of 5 pixels. And then I'm going to give it a box shadow. A small box shadow. Box shadow. Okay, that's going to be, let's say 2 pixels. No, let's do 0, 1 pixel, 3 pixel. That's going to be more of the background, so black. Or maybe gray. I like that. Okay. Amazon, sign into Google. I like that. That's pretty good. Okay. So that's good. Okay. I like that, guys. That's amazing. So now we got the Amazon logo there. That is awesome. Okay. Somebody said box shadow this is good. That is all good. So now the question that becomes is going to be the following. In the actual content, I'm just going to give it a text align center. Line center to align everything centered. Okay. Boom, right there. So Amazon logo is centered. Sign in to Amazon is also centered as well. Now, the big thing now becomes is this sign in with Google button. That's the one thing we need to now really kind of focus on as well. Now, for this image, well, I want you guys to focus on, let's go ahead and make it a margin bottom 40 pixels just to add some spacing to the bottom. Boom. Okay. And
let's give
what's up?
room to breathe for the button as well. What do you think?
And then yes, of course. And the login button, of course, we'll give it a margin top. Margin top of what? 50 pixels?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Good. Look at that. So that's going to look a little bit better. So that's Amazon. Sign into Amazon. Sign in with Google. Awesome. Now let's now change the actual button itself. So we'll do background color. This one right here. Actually, what should be the background color? Should be orange.
No, it should be the usual Amazon color. So
you
this one. And we can give it a border radius with a border.
Wait, what does it say? What does it not do? What's it supposed to do? Refresh this. Login button, right? Let's see. Wait, what did it just do? Oh shit. Okay, just put a lot of CSS in this. Okay. Background color, margin top. What is this right here? What is this weird? Style that button. Margin.
Why? What's up?
Margin top is not working.
Oh wait.
There we go.
That's strange.
Background color. What was the color you told me?
It was FOC14B.
Paste it in here. Paste it in here. Paste it in here.
Oh, okay. 1 sec.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, somebody said you committed. Oh, I forgot to do a semicolon. That's why. That was the issue.
What?
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, good. So let's give it a, okay, let's give it a height of 40 pixels. Okay, nice. I like it. Let's also maybe, what is it? Let's do remove the border.
2 pixels solid.
With that. Okay, good.
Hashtag 888734.
Good. Whew. Nice. Okay, let's do a border radius on this as well.
Of course, we want to have a border radius.
Good. Ooh, look at that. We'll do padding 4 pixels, 8 pixels. Okay. Okay, that's makes it a little bit better. Good. And then cursor pointer as well. Beautiful. And let me go ahead and remove myself here so you guys can see it as well. You see right there. So this is what we have so far. Look at this, guys. Sign in with Google right there. That looks awesome. I'm pretty proud of what we've done so far. So Amazon logo, sign into Amazon. Now, how do we actually use, or how do we actually create the Amazon sign-in? What do we actually do, right? So that's going to be, what the heck? So how do we go ahead and actually do this now? So we have the sign into Amazon. That's all good. What we can do is check this out, guys. Okay, check this out. We can use Firebase to sign in. This is the magic of Firebase, just so you guys know. So let's think about this. Let's go to Amazon. Oh, not Amazon. Let's go to Firebase. Right there. Let's go to authentication. Okay, everybody right now. Everybody goes. Nice. Get started. Good. We can do Google. We can do Facebook. Pretty much anything you want. We're going to go ahead and go and do Google. Disabled. We'll click enable. All right, that's all good. Let's go ahead. That's the email we want to use. That's fine. Click save.
We just turned on the backend for the authentication.
So what's up?
It's just funny to say that we just turned on the backend for the authentication.
Exactly.
With a click of a button.
Exactly. With a click of a button, right? That's pretty much it. So look, with a click of a button now, we have authentication through Google, guys. That is it. Now, of course, we're not done there yet. We have not finished it fully, right? We have to do the following now. Check this out, okay? To be able to use this, we need to go ahead in Firebase.js. We need to be able to import this and actually use it properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to do const auth. So we know how we used DB. Now we're going to use authentication. So we'll do const auth. We'll say Firebase dot what? Dot auth. Boom, right there. Firebase.auth. And then we're going to now import the provider of the Firebase auth, which is going to be Google, which looks a little bit like this. Boom. See? Right there. Provider is equal to new Firebase auth Google auth provider. And all we got to do now, guys, is we export DB and we also export provider. That's it. That's honestly pretty much it. We export the DB and we export the provider as well. That's literally it, guys. How sick is this, huh? That's pretty sick, bro. Natalia's like, Firebase is so easy to use. I love that. I know. Trust me, I love it too.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So we got that. So Firebase.auth. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. What we're going to do now is let's go ahead and go back to what? Go back to home.js. Actually, app.js. And the sign is going to happen on the login function, login portion here. So to sign in, we're going to create a function called sign in. Boom. This is going to be a function called sign in with Google. So go sign in. So we'll say const sign in, correct, is equal to what? Boom, right there. Awesome. And we need to now go ahead and actually get the auth and the provider from Firebase. So here's what we'll do. Let's go and do this. So we'll do this. Import auth, correct, comma, provider from where?
From Firebase. The file.
Now, yes, exactly. So from Firebase. Beautiful. From Firebase. Now, one thing, if we go to Firebase, can I actually check this out? If I go to Firebase, we are not exporting
the auth.
We need to be exporting auth, comma, DB, comma, provider. So we should be exporting all of these three things. Understood? Good.
Comprende.
Good. So save this. So, okay, let's go ahead and go back to our app.js. I see, actually, the login.js. That's awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, to do Google Auth, for example, Firebase, Google Auth. I'm going to show it to you guys. Boom. This is so sick. This is so cool. Web. Hold on, look at this. This is create email password. This is Google sign in. You see this? We create a provider, right? And so forth. Now to sign in, look at this, guys. Auth, sign. Well, we're going to sign in with what?
Sign in with pop-up.
Sign in with pop-up. Look at this, you see? And then we need to pass in what provider we're going to use. So provider is actually the Google provider. Right there, you see that right there? And look at this. When we get the result, we get what? We get the access token and we get the user, right? See? The user right here, guys. The credentials and the user. So how sick is that? That's exactly what we need, right? So let's think about this, right? Let's go back to our Amazon clone. Okay.
Oops.
Boom, boom. Awesome. Sign in with Google. Let's go ahead and save this to make sure it's all good. What does it say? Const. What did we say? Temp items. Cannot access DB before initialization. I cannot access DB. I think it's probably because of Firebase.
Wait, what?
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I think. Wait, no. What?
Oh, because I do. Okay, I know why actually. Export default DB. Bash.
Well, but then we need to import it that way.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's go and go to our card.js.
I mean, everywhere where we imported it.
No, but shouldn't wait. If we do export DB, auth, and all these stuff, shouldn't we technically get that?
No, yeah, it should work.
Let's see.
No, it's all good.
Okay, it's all good right there. So DB, auth, and provider. So that's all good right there. So that is, oh shit, my water. So that seems to be all good. I think it's just probably a refresh that had to happen. That was it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is all good. That makes me happy. And then look, let's go to app.js now. Actually, let's go to login.js, which is pretty sick. And then we'll do sign in with pop-up. We'll pass in the provider, which we imported from Firebase right there. Awesome. Right there. And then look at this. We're now in the result. We'll get what? The result.user. See? Result.user. So let's do var user or let user is equal to result.user. Boom. Let's console log it. Log what? User. Right there. Okay, console.log user. And now on the catch, for example, let's say something happened and we did not sign in. On the catch of it, let's just say we have an error. You see?
Just wanna pop up an alert.
See, look at it. It's just basically it's just here, just an alert, or maybe alert, for example. You know, the error.message. So error.message. Boom. So you can see right there. Look at this, guys. I'm fully looking into here. Look at this error.message, right? Error.credentials. It's telling me pretty much everything I need to know. Okay. So this is about being a resourceful developer. This is about being a developer who knows how to read documentation. Okay. It is a very important part of being a developer, just so you guys know. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So we got that portion. That is amazing. Let me see. So we got the console log, the user. That's awesome. Now to go ahead and be able to call this function, what do we do, guys? We do onClick on this here. So we'll do onClick. OnClick is equal to what?
So onClick, yeah, we just want to fire that even like that function off, right?
Exactly.
That's it.
That's pretty much it. So onClick sign in. So we'll do that. All right, let's go to our React app. Let's refresh our React app to make sure. Oh, would you look at this? Let's go ahead and we'll sign in, for example, with Rafik Kazi. Guys, now nothing happened, but check this out. Nothing happened, correct? But check this out, guys. Right? Let's go ahead and go. What?
Let's hide us.
Huh?
Just so we see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you hide us?
So let's go to console here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where is it? This right here, guys, is the user right there. Look, display name Rafik Kazi. Email rafikazi@gmail.com, and there's got to be even an image here. Isn't there an image or something like that?
An image URL.
What is it?
It should be, yeah, it says image URL. There is a there should be a property that says image URL, and
photo URL right there. Photo URL right there.
Oh, photo URL
right there. Yeah. Look at this, guys. There's a photo. There's pretty much everything, guys. Holy shit! Boom chikalaka, or everybody's saying chicky peeky. Right? That is pretty insane. Would you guys say so? I would say so. So look, so we got that portion. That's awesome. So we've signed in here. That is amazing. That is amazing. So now let's think about this now, okay? Let's think about this now. How do we go ahead? When is the right time to log in? When is the right time to actually show the user and everything? That is a good question. We're getting the user. That is amazing. But when you actually need to be able to now set the user properly, right? That's going to be the quick question. So this is where useState comes back in again. So now we need to actually go to app.js again, and we need to actually create a state for the user. Here's what we'll do. Let's do this. So we'll say const. Go to show myself and me and you. So user set user is equal to use state. And so far, it's just kind of nothing so far, right? So use state, user just kind of, so far it's just, there's nothing here. Let's just make that like that, okay? So it's an empty object, okay? Okay. Stephen says, I love this. Yes, thank you, guys. 358 likes, guys. Share this more. Let's get to 400 likes, guys. The more you help us, the better this will be. Trust me, okay? So good. We got the user. Now the question becomes, what do we do with that user? Well, it's very simple, guys, right? In the login functionality, we need to set the user to what we just got from here. It's as simple as that. Set the user to what we just got from here. So let's do this. Let's go to app.js. How do we do that? Well, in the app.js, the user is here. Well, let's pass it into the login. So here we'll do set user is equal to set user. That's the ability for us to set a user, right? Inside the app.js fully, right? Set user, beautiful, okay? All right. Set user. And what's going to, somebody asking, what is the program? The program is Amazon Clone, guys, just so you know. So look, set user. And what's going to happen now in the login functionality, we'll do what? Set user to what?
I mean,
set user.
Like result.user.
Right. But not just that. I don't want to do that because I want to be very particular about what user I want. I don't want to have all the data. I don't need that. But instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, let new user.
I mean, what we can do is say user dot display name and user dot email.
Okay. So we'll do name. Right. And we'll say, what is it? User dot
display
name, comma.
Boom.
Okay, and then what? Photo.
Email. I mean, you can
email
do photo
too.
URL.
Email to. What is it? User dot what?
User dot email.
Okay, and then photo.
And then photo.
User dot. I think it's photo URL. Photo URL. Correct?
Yeah.
Photo URL like this.
URL full capitals. Yes.
Yes, correct. Yes, user not defined. That's fine. So look at this now. Right? So now, guys, we passed in this thing set user. Okay. We passed in the set user. We need to be able to catch in the props here. So we'll do set user. Right? We catch this function side here. And now all we do is we do set user, guys. Guys, look at this. Set user to what? The new user. Boom. That's it. Done. Right? So set user to new user. Now, here's the cool part. Okay. Here's the cool part. Let's think about this now. app.js. Okay. Set new user. Okay. Let's go ahead and now console log the user just so we have it. So console.log. This is so much fun, guys. Who here is having fun as much as we are? User, comma, because I'm having a ton of fun coding with this stuff, right? So user, good. All right, let's think about this now. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do inspect element on here. Let me remove us so we don't have us. Console, good. Let's go ahead and refresh this. See, user object is nothing so far. No problem whatsoever. But if I click on here, if I go ahead and click on Rafik Kazi, think about it. Boom, right there. That's our user right there. See, email is this, name is this, photo is this. Hey,
super cool. That's what's up.
That is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right, so we got that portion, guys. That is epic. Okay. Somebody says having so much fun. Yes, of course, guys. We're always about having fun. So look, now we've got that user, guys. Check this out. Well, look at this. Let's now use that. Think about this, right? We have this hello account Nazari. Okay, can we use this to be able to set the user? Hello Nazari. Can we do that? Let's do that. So look, this is inside the header. So let's pass into the user into the header. So we'll say user is equal to what? User. Boom.
Oh,
done.
Yeah.
Okay. If we go to the header.js, we're going to use the inside here. Okay. Boom. Voila. And then now what? Let's actually use the proper name. Are you ready for this, bro?
Instead of hello Nazari, you want to make sure that you just switch it with user.name or user.name.
User.name.
Boom.
Oh, look at that. I know it looks a bit odd here because it's not totally user friendly. Look. Hello, Rafik Kazi. Guys, how sick is this? This is amazing. Now, we're not done yet, okay? We're not done yet because think about this. We're not done yet, right? Because, of course, we want to be able to, one thing we want to be able to do is we need to remove this header portion very simply, okay? We want to be able to, this is not needed, this portion right here. You see that right there? So to do that, it's going to be very, very simple. I mean, it's not that simple, but you need to understand it. So here's what's going to happen. Here's the flow of this application, right? Think about this. If the user exists, if the user is there, that means what? That means we are logged in. If the user is not there, it means we are not logged in, correct? So what we're going to do inside here in the router, we're going to check for the user, basically. I'm going to say, if there is no user, so basically, if the user state is not there, we'll do the following. We'll show the login page, which is this one. However, if we don't need this right here, bro.
Why?
I mean
that's the whole point. Like
that's fine too. Right.
Boom. Right.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
Let's go ahead. Now look, think about this. If the login is, look, but hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get some water. Hold on. This is so cool. I want you to listen up really, really closely, okay? All right. Now, think about this, guys. If the user is there, right there.
Okay? If there is no user.
If there's no user, we just show the login page. However, if there is a user, we show everything else. Right there, you see? Yeah. So basically, this prevents them from going to any other pages if they're not logged in. It's as simple as that. And now we don't even need this. Where's the login route? Did you
already removed it.
Man, don't remove it. I want to show them. I want to show it to them.
Okay.
Then it's not magic. Hold on, where was it? What happened here?
Wait.
Wait. I got it. It's fine. I got it.
It's right there.
Good. So we used to have this login right here. You see, this root path login. We don't need that. We just need this right here. Set user is equal to what?
Set user. Exactly.
Boom. That's it, guys.
And actually, notice that I did this squiggly brace over here and over here. And it basically just shows that we are writing JavaScript in the HTML portion.
Exactly.
And then I'm using HTML again and here as well.
Exactly.
So that's the power of JSX.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. But guys, just so you know, this right here is a shorthand for if else. So this, for example, if, for example, here, let me show it to you. So
I mean, we could have done this too.
Hold on, don't change. I got it. Don't change.
I'm just typing it above.
Okay, I'll type it using screen brush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here, if there is no user, then look, show login. Else, show everything else.
Exactly. That's the else part.
Understood, guys? Yes or no? Understood?
Indeed.
Good. Show everything else. This is a shorthand for if-else statement right there. If this is true, if this portion is true, show this. Otherwise, boom, voila. So now, look at this, guys. If we say this, expected token, let's see if...
No. I was just gonna show them like exactly how the if works, but no, it's all good.
Now look, guys. Now, of course, look, there's no login, of course, right here. Because why? Because the user exists, yes or no? Yes or no? Right? Because user exists. Remember how we logged in, right? This should say, technically this should say, hold on, technically it should say what?
Wait, what? Whoa.
Don't worry, I got it.
Debugging time.
So look, I think let's go ahead and do this. Let's do user null. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So look at this. Right now, user is nothing, right there, null. That means this will not fire. So it's going to take you to the login page right there. It's very simple, okay? Right? Clean and clear. And then what's going to happen?
How there is no more header.
Exactly. Now, if I go ahead and go to sign in with Google. Boom. Look at this. We are in right there. Ooh, let's go. How sick is that, guys? How cool is that? Now, what I want us to do, I want us to be able to create the logout functionality as well, right? So let's go ahead and do this.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and sign out functionality. Now, the sign out functionality, how would that work out? Tell me, guys. What do you think?
So what I would do is actually go to the header. And then, are you following me?
Yeah, no, I'm not following you. Hold on. I will go to the header.js.
Yeah, header.js. And where is it? This is it. So what I would do is on click of this option line 1, oops.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Where is it? On the click of this right here.
Actually, I would do it on this header option. So on click, I would fire off a sign
out function.
Function.
Now, but the question is, where do we get the sign out function? It's very simple, guys. You see, First, we need to create the sign up function. So here's what we'll do. Let's go to app.js. Let's create a sign up function in here, inside here.
We don't have to create it there. We can create it.
I actually want to create it here because I want to pass into the whole header. You'll see why later. You'll see why later. It makes things easier. So we'll do const sign out, right? Is equal to what? Is equal to sign out is equal to a function.
We're not passing. Oh yeah.
Yes, exactly. And one way to do this is, first we actually need to sign out of the auth. So the first thing we need to do is actually, we need to, in the Firebase, we'll do auth right here, Firebase, and we'll do auth.signout to actually sign us out from the authentication of the actual in Firebase, in the database. That's a very important portion as well, of course. So that will fire that out. And then, guys, no, hold on, bro. Hold on. When that is all good, we'll do .then.
Oh, like that.
Yes. Hold on. Let's see. I did it badly.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Right there. Sign out right there. See? And so on success of the sign out, what we'll do set user to null. Boom.
Yes, sir.
So right there. So the sign out function is this function right here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and pass this into the header. So we'll go into the header right here. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit easier for us to read. We'll do sign out is equal to what, guys? Sign
out.
So now in the header.js, let's go to header.js, guys. Let's go ahead and be able to actually catch that. So do sign out. Okay. And that's what? That is going to do what? That's going to sign out
to
here.
Make sure that we fire up the function.
What's up?
Cool.
Look at this. And now we're going to click sign out on this one. And that's pretty much it. Now, you can see that it took us back to sign in with Google. No problem whatsoever. So here's what we'll do. Sign in with Google again. Let's go Afikazi. Boom, we're in. Now, if I click on this, boom, we're signed out. Boom, voila, chicky picky. Understood? How cool is that, guys? Look at that. We've signed out. Let's go sign in again. Boom. Boom, right there. Look at this, guys. And let me go on the on-click of this one. Let's go back to header.js here for a second, okay? Let's go to header.js. Let's go ahead and do where it's like, for example, this header option. Let's do this. Should be cursor.
Oh, cursor pointer.
Oh,
yeah. That makes sense.
Boom. Right there. Awesome. So that way, if I click on here. Oh, again? How satisfying is this, guys? How satisfying is this? I would say it's pretty satisfying. Would you say so?
Yeah. Exactly, so. It is. And it's actually more secure than
Oh, something happened. There was an error. There's something here. Please try
login.
again later. That's all we know. Send it with Google. Let's try again. Let's do Nazari now. Oh, there we go. Hello, Nazari Domansky. Hi. Good to see you. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's pretty awesome. So look, we got that portion. We can sign out again, right? Sign out with Google again. We'll do one more time just to double check to make sure it's all good. Good, it's all good. Now, here's the issue, guys. If I refresh, it takes me back to here.
Oh.
Here's the issue, see? Here's why, because the state, every time I refresh the page, the state gets cleared out. That's it. So the state gets cleared out every time I refresh the page, fully. Right? So this is where we need to be careful. We need to use something called local storage, guys. Okay? Local storage is your browser storage. Imagine this, guys. Your browser has a storage. Kind of how, think of it as almost its own state as well, right? But this storage is there for a really long time. So check this out. Here's what we can do. We can use something called local storage. Let's go to our app.js and actually go to login.js. And here's what we'll do, guys. When we log in, we'll do it like this. This is going to be really cool, guys. Pay attention to this right now, really quick, guys. Okay? When we do set user, not only are we going to set user here, we're also going to set it inside the local storage. So look at this. Local storage dot set item. This comes directly from the browser. It's a functionality we can use directly from the browser. right? Set item. Boom. Set item, right? And what are we going to do is say user right there. We're going to set the user. And to actually set the user of this one, we'll use this right here. Boom, right there.
Just gonna pass in the user.
Yeah. So now what this does is very simple. It takes this new user object and it's going to create it into a string, into a JSON string. It's as simple as that, okay? Because the local storage only accepts strings, just so you guys know, okay? It doesn't accept objects. This new user is an object, and here we're going to convert to a string, right? So look at this now, right?
Oh.
And then what's going to happen, after we save that in local storage, now we can get it back. If I go to my app.js, inside here, you see how we initialize the state to null? But what if instead of doing that, we initialized it by what we get from the get item? So here's what we can do. We can do this. Whew, let me show it to you guys here. Real quick here.
Our get item, right?
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
What?
Boom. Local storage that get item. So we'll get the item back from local storage of the data of our browser, and we'll parse that string into an actual object. Okay, so that we can use the object, and now this will allow us to fully use that. So let's think about this, guys. Let's go and do this. Okay, ready for this, bro? Ready?
I am.
Ready? Let's go. So sign in with Google. Boom. Let's use Nazari Domansky. Okay, good. We have Nazari Domansky. All is great. Awesome, okay?
Picky.
Now look, if I refresh, oh, we're still in Nazari Domansky. Look at that. Now, here's local storage, guys. Here's the local storage. Check this out. I want you to pay attention to here really quickly. Console. Look at this. Console. Ooh, console. Where is it? No.
You need to go into storage, don't you?
Application. No.
Oh, application. Oh, it's in Safari. That's
boom. Look at this. User is this person. This is my name, my email, and here's my photo URL. Guys, it is as simple as that. How sick is that? You tell me. How sick is this? Huh?
Wow.
That
was new for me too.
That's pretty awesome. I would say so, huh? Guys,
that's super cool.
That's pretty cool, right? So, and now look at this. Now, of course, the thing is here, look at this. If we sign out, it's not going to work. Actually, it will work. Nope, won't work. Yeah, it'll take me to here, but it won't work. Here, why? Because on the sign out,
we need to clear out the local storage, don't we?
Exactly, because we're not clearing local storage. So what do we do inside here on the set user here? Not only do we set user to null, but also we set the local storage. So say local storage dot what?
Set item.
Remove item. And we just remove it.
Wow. And I'm just curious, like, it just came to my mind, like, how long does it actually store my user? So if I log in
until you clear the storage in your browser, until you clear cookies and you're stored in your browser, until that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be there for a long time.
Wow.
Exactly. So look, let's try this again. Boom. See? So now look, no matter what page I go to, guys, look at this, guys. I cannot access this page. It will take me straight to login. I'll do sign in with Google.
Cheeky peeky.
Good. Oh, look at this. Everything is working on our end. We have got ourselves pretty much everything we wanted. Add to cart. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Delete this if I wanted to. Everything. It is working, guys. It just is true. You've created the Amazon clone. Boom, 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 boom. For yourself, guys. How epic is this? Who's excited with me? I know you are, because I am as well. Look at this. Woo! Now, really quick, guys. Very important, guys. Very important, guys. Make sure that tomorrow, day 5 of the challenge, guys, very important. Make sure you click the link below to join the webinar on how to become a full stack developer. That is day 5. This is going to be an amazing day and potentially a life-changing day for you. I'm not kidding. We'll give you a proper roadmap, proper guidance on how to actually go ahead and become a full stack developer with React.js, with Node.js, and so many of those other technologies, okay? Make sure you join, click the link below, because if you don't join, you'll miss out on the opportunity to change your life. And I'm not diminishing this, right? I'm actually saying this is an opportunity, right? Link below, webinar, day 5 of the challenge. You need to be there, because if you don't, you will miss out on the chance to change your life. I'm not kidding here. So make sure you join there. It's just a very simple sign in button. And if you've done it, if you've just done it, make sure you click the link below. If you've done it, let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments if you went ahead and joined this link. Very, very important, guys. So look, we've got this. Now, one last thing what we can do is what, David?
Whoa.
What is the last thing we can do? What can we do is the last thing we can do, guys? Well, guys, by the way, also let's get this to 400 likes. Guys, come on. We're 387.
Yeah.
We're
smashing the like button. That's something that we can do.
The like button. I don't know what you're doing. All right. So the last thing we can do is now let's upload to Firebase. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So
I know what you were thinking.
I know. So let's upload to Firebase. Now, Firebase hosting. How do we do Firebase hosting? You tell me. You go to hosting, correct?
That's correct.
Right. And what do we do? We do get started.
And you want to get started? That's correct.
Okay. Click next.
What's up? Next. Accept. Install.
So we do Firebase login, Firebase init. You can see right there. Click next. Click.
We'll do it after.
Continue to console.
All right. Now you want to go back to the VS Code. Yep. And just hit a Command J.
Let me see.
Hit Command J.
No, hold on. I know.
Okay.
Oh, right there. Okay. So let's go and do this. So Command J. Oh, that's how you bring it up. Oh shit, I did not know that the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So
all right, now, just to be frank with everybody,
can we get the code from GitHub? Yes, guys, there will be a link after this. I will push this to GitHub, and you will have the link to this in GitHub, guys. So don't worry about that. Okay.
It's already in the description.
Okay, it's already in the description, guys. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so
just to be at the same level with everybody, let's do a Firebase logout.
Firebase logout.
Yeah.
Firebase logout.
Exactly. And now it's going to, now it logged out. Don't worry about that. That's just an update.
Good.
And everybody who hasn't done this before, you want to run npmi-g. So you want to install it on a global level. Or if you're on a Mac, you want to do sudo npmi-g Firebase tools. Yes?
Good. Yes.
That way you will have the CLI installed. Now, if you're there, you want to go ahead and type in Firebase login. And that way we will be logging in. Nas, do you know which account is this Firebase connected to?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay. And now you want to hit.
Let me double check to make sure. This is
return.
This is Rafik Kazi, not Kazi Cloud Program. This is Rafik Kazi. Okay, that's the one it's on. Okay, I did not know that portion.
So now you want to go back to VS Code and just hit return on that.
Firestore.
And
okay, so it is actually Rafik Kazi. Okay, good. So let me make sure it's all good. Awesome. Good. So Rafik Kazi, let's do yes on this one.
And this will pop up a new page in the browser. In 1 second, and then you will just log in as normally. Yep.
So log in with the same email that you created the project with. Okay, good.
Exactly.
So now you're logged in successfully again. You guys can see that. Okay, awesome.
Classic. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see that you're good. Now, at this point, you want to type in Firebase in it.
Now, do I need to do run a build?
No. That's later on. That's coming out.
Init.
So we want to start Firebase in it.
Good.
Basically, we are setting up the whole thing.
Oh, did I right? Okay, Firebase, and then what are we gonna say? Hosting,
then
correct?
You start going down, and you want to select hosting. So hit space.
Space. Good, and hit enter.
And return. Yes.
Good. Please select a project. Use an existing project, correct?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Clone March. There we go. Amazon Clone March 21st. That's the one we're going to use. You see that right there?
Just
click enter.
From that.
What do you want to use for public directory?
Now this alert, like Yeah, you want to change that to build. Don't move forward until you've changed that to build.
Very important, guys. This needs to be, this right here, guys, needs to be, okay?
That
needs
must be
to be build, okay? Keep that in mind. Build, 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 build. Okay?
If you miss that, you will have to redo the whole thing again,
Yes.
delete all the config files. Too much hassle. Make sure that it's set to build.
Okay, so build,
done,
hit enter.
hit return. Yep.
Configure as a single page
you want
app.
to configure it as a single
So,
page
yes.
app. Once again, type in Y. Stay, yep.
No need for this
yes.
one. The deploys for GitHub.
Nope.
No need to that.
Nope.
And
You don't need that.
that's it. So it's initialized.
Now, this is when the build process starts.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to type in npm run build. That will just basically go ahead, strip out all the developer stuff from the application, like the hot reloading and all that stuff. And it's just going to create an optimized production build. And once that's done,
build, let's see. See, there's the build folder, you see? So what it's doing, guys, what's going on here is very simple, guys. It's taking all this React that you have right here, it's putting into JavaScript, and it's putting into the build folder right here. So it becomes like a normal just page app, okay?
Exactly.
So that's literally that. You see right there, it created this all these files. So look, if you go to build folder, look at this. We have the index.html. You see, this is all minimized, and it's all minimized. And then what we have here is we have static, and these are all JavaScript files right there. All these, look at this, guys. All of these are JavaScript files right there. You see, it's all one huge line, but it's all there, guys. It is literally all there. You see, it's called minimized JavaScript, but it converted your React.js to JavaScript, just so you know, okay?
Exactly. And once you're done, you can just type in Firebase deploy and enjoy.
Firebase deploy.
Deploy. Yep.
Ready for this, bro?
Oh, I'm so ready. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's do it. It is deploying, hosting, uploading new files, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wait, that was fast. I found 18,000 build. Beautiful. Now let's take a look at it.
You just want to click one of those links.
I'm gonna go to this link right here.
Oh yeah, you want to get the second one. Yeah.
Woo! Oh, let's go. This is live, guys. This is live. You can actually go ahead and copy this, bro, and put this for everybody to use. Just guys, don't fucking kill this, okay? So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's see this, guys. So I'm gonna type in Nazari Demansky. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Holy mo. This is live website that you guys have for yourselves. This is amazing, guys. I've got nothing else to tell you. That's pretty much it. We're done here. We have done our work. Honestly, I sent you the link, by the way, in GitHub, just so you know. Guys.
Oh. Renovation.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Guys, look at this. How insane is that? You tell me. 405 likes already.
Items to the cart.
What's up?
Who is adding items to the cart?
They
is
are.
It me?
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, let's go. 53. Holy shit, look at this. Let's go. Woo!
Just empty it out? Come on.
Oh, somebody deleted everything. Come on, you guys. There's someone who's always deleting everything. Look at this. Oh, come on, people. Don't be mean.
Come on.
Don't be mean. Ah, that sucks.
Cheeky peeky.
Look at this. I knew this was gonna happen, by the way. I have seen this is gonna happen.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Let's go, guys. So, guys, this is pretty much it from us. You have yourself an application that you want to write. You built a Amazon clone, which looks sick. It looks amazing. You could see it's changing my end too, guys. So, I know. So now, I know. So now at this point, guys, this has been it from us, guys. Very important, really important from you guys, okay? If you have any questions, this is pretty much it from us. It has been amazing for you. Now, the homework for you is very simple, okay? Homework for you is very simple. Let's go ahead and make sure you have the proper homework right here. All right. So here's the homework, guys. Let's do this. Here's the homework, guys. You guys see it? Yes or no? So here's your homework. Very simple. Homework. Homework. Okay. So part 1, what I want you guys to do is very simple. Ah, shit. Okay. I know. Okay. So homework. 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 Part 1. Right? What I want you guys to do is very simple. I want you guys to go ahead and actually is register for the webinar for day 5 webinar on how to become on the opportunity. Wait, what is the name?
How to become a full stack developer
in 2021.
Yes.
Become a full stack developer in 2021 with React.js. Exactly, right? So that's going to be that part 1. So the link right now is for the description, guys. Make sure that is very important. If you do not join that, you will not have the opportunity to win the full stack mastery bootcamp. I am dead serious. That's how important this is.
And the other thing, homework number 2, show up on that webinar because it has the potential to change your life. Yes. If you just register and not show up, it's pointless.
Yes, that's going to be it. That is your homework, guys. Of course, part 3, guys, finish the application, finish the app that we have today. Finish the app and submit it.
Customize it to your liking. Add more functions. Do something crazy with it, because the crazier your application gets, your chances are going higher and higher.
That's it, guys. That's it. And of course, very important, guys. You know, what I want you guys to do is when you go ahead and join the webinar, I want you to go ahead and say it in Discord.
Exactly.
Say it in Discord and Facebook.
Drop a chat. Actually, on the side of the
you want to say I joined. That's what I want to say. I joined, okay? So there'll be a Facebook post that'll be posted, guys. And also in Discord, just say I joined. So make sure you join the webinar. It's very, very important, okay? So then part 4, of course, at this point, that's very simple, is finish the app, submit it for the April. And what is part 4? What was I thinking? What was the last thing I was thinking? Oh, yeah. And then, honestly, that's pretty much it, guys. There's no part 4. Just do what you got to do.
Part 4 is get out your phone, turn on the camera, and say something to us, like, what did you learn? What was the hardest part for you to understand? And how did you like this challenge?
Yes. Do we have an Airtable for that?
I'll make sure we will have one.
Yeah, testimonial. Submit your experience video. Video right there. Okay. So guys, this portion is very important, guys. You should do this right now, as soon as possible, okay? As soon as possible, literally right now. The link is down in the description below or somewhere on Facebook. It will also be in the homework post, okay? Show up on the webinar. That's also very good, very important. Finish the app and submit it, and then also submit your experience video. That's pretty much it. That's all you gotta do, guys. Other than that, guys, screenshot this. Can you go ahead and screenshot this? Go ahead. Screenshot this.
I did.
David, thank you so much. You're the best, bro. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Natalia says I joined. Beautiful, guys. That is pretty much it from me. And from who? From David. Guys, it has been fun. It has been amazing. I want to make sure, guys, who joined here? You say I joined. Good. I joined. I don't like videos myself. That's okay. I joined. Will the webinar be recorded? It will not be recorded, by the way, guys. The webinar, you have to be on there. It is tomorrow. What time? What time is it tomorrow?
11 a.m. PST.
Yes, 11 a.m. PST, guys. Very, very, very important, guys. Make sure you join there. I want you guys right now, set their alarm clock. Set their alarm clock right now, guys. Set the alarm clock to what? To 11 a.m. PST.
To actually 10:50 a.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Also, I see so many people asking about MERNstack. Yes, I will do MERNstack, but only if you show up tomorrow on the webinar.
Exactly. Good. So if you join, let me know if I joined. I joined before. Good. 11 a.m. PST. Awesome. I joined. Awesome. Everybody needs to join, guys. That is a very, very important portion. I joined, Saeed. I joined. Yes, good. So everybody needs to join this one, okay? Let me see. Anybody else? Thank you, Naz and David. Great time. Appreciate it. Thank you, Natalia. As always, great to see you. I love your energy, by the way. I love your energy on here. All my respect to you guys. Thank you so much, Diego. Appreciate you, my friend. Let me see. 400. How many likes? Oh, 415 likes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Guys, that's pretty much it from us. All I can say to you is very simple. Well, it's it. That's it. I joined Austin. Good, Austin. I want to see you there. Trey says I joined. Yes. Everybody needs to be there, guys. Make sure you join, okay? Good. I joined 4 times, Liquid says. Holy shit. That's a lot of times. Beautiful. Jamona says, wow. Thank you for your time, guys. Thank you, of course. Well, what are we going to do? Well, we finished today, guys, already. So we already finished today. Make sure you watch this video. Rayhan says I joined. Yes. Me. Good. Vicky says I joined as well. Good. Awesome. Holy guacamole. Nice. So, guys, what I say to you, hope you guys have an amazing day. And we'll see you when? We'll see you tomorrow at when? 11 a.m. PST. Very, very important. Me and Kazi are both going to be on there. So be there or be square. And if you're not there, then you should be everywhere. And if you're, never mind. Just be there. Understood? Just be there. It's very important, guys. So hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you later.